Okay, this one, you're going to love this because by understanding the reduction of this word, it's going to help the clarity. And I'm going to give you lots of tips because this is where there's a lot of miscommunication. Mispronunciation, sometimes it's okay. It might be awkward, but it doesn't impact communication or meaning. This is one of the times it does. So the reduction can help. Okay, so when you're studying this, can. But when Americans say it, a lot of times, not always, but a lot of times we reduce it to can. So your mouth doesn't open as much. I can go. I can go with you. So can. I can go with you. Now, here's where it's interesting. And the reason I said not always is, for example, when can is at the beginning of a question or beginning of a phrase, I find that we don't really reduce it as often. So this one, I would say, can I go with you? Cannot, cannot. I wouldn't say, can I go? You might hear someone reduce it, but typically I would say this one, I would open my mouth more. Can I go with you? Now, for the clarity, something that will help you so much for this word and the negative form is use your body language. This is where it can help a lot. So don't just say, I can go with you. Even with the reduction, you're not giving any cues, other verbal or nonverbal cues as to what you mean. So for this one, I recommend up and down. I can go with you. So the smile, or if it's a serious thing, you don't have to smile, but just by going up and down, that'll let them know, even if they can't, even if your pronunciation's a little bit off, or for whatever reason they didn't hear you clearly, this is going to let them know and communicate the meaning, which will help your pronunciation and communication. All right. Now for can't. So you're probably thinking, okay, can, so do I also reduce can't? Nope. Can't is never reduced. For the American pronunciation, we use the nasal A. And what I mean by that is, for example, for the British pronunciation, I can't. It's all. It's a different A sound. For the American pronunciation, can't. So if you hold your nose, you should feel a little bit of pressure. If not, I can't go. That other A, oh no, my nose tickles. The other A is going to have a different pronunciation. So for the American one, can't. I can't go. And again, body language. I can't. I can go. I can't go. Now for this one, even though as a native speaker, I often say can't and I don't say t, I say I can't. Just do the thing that I've taught you before where your tongue goes up for the T, but there's no air. One of the few exceptions where I encourage you to over enunciate is this word with the T. So I can't finish it. Go ahead and do the air. And the reason I say this is because I've seen it impact so many people negatively. And then it kind of kills your confidence a little bit when the person's like, huh? I would rather you have this be a confidence builder, mostly because it impacts the meaning. And at the end of the day, what is pronunciation without communication? So this is one of the few times, say the T, I can't go. I can go. I can't go.